And the Hokies will put toe to leather and will get started. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Alabama's offense takes the field. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still...
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
That's a really nice job plucking that pass. I don't know if another school has done as good a job as Alabama in recent years as bringing in top-level talent at the wide receiver position. And you think of guys like Julio Jones, Amari Cooper, Jerry Jeudy, Devontae Smith. This guy, he looks like he could be on the field with all those guys, too. He's got speed. He's got the ability to pluck the football out of the air. What a big-time weapon. How nice is it to play quarterback with this guy on the offense?
Quickly complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Gets it out quickly. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Third down, man. You'd think this offense would want to throw it down the field, at least past the sticks. With this defense and their athleticism and speed, they gobbled him up behind the line of scrimmage.
They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. So Virginia Tech's offense will go to work for the first time today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Looking for room. It's McFadden. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
That's a really good-looking run there. You think about great Hokie running backs in recent years. David Wilson, Lee Suggs, Kevin Jones, they all have the ability to shake defenders and break ankles. This guy right now giving you some of those vibes with that last run. That was nice.
Going up top on first down. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit. And hopefully, as this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The Hokies look to keep this drive humming. Wide receiver shows motion. Hand off from the shotgun. Sweet cut there. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the limit.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
They've got the screen set up. On the move at the 30. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more really good execution by this offense. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to run it. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. It's first down from the 11. They'll run it on the counter. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Wiggles free. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Quick start.
Here comes that Alabama offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
To the air, it's Cantrell.
Oh, come on. No fucking way. Holds on to
Really
that.
good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Takes the easy completion. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd and short now from their own 48. To the ground to try to pick up the first.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Bottled him up. Not a whole lot of room to run on that return, and that's how this period will come to an end. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. First down to start the drive after the break. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires to the middle. And this will be incomplete.
Threw it to the wrong side,
second down.
Oh, fuck
You
that
know, this
up.
guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Buys a little time with his feet. Wide open downfield. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Really nice looking pass there. I'll tell you, they ask you to do a lot at Virginia Tech when you're the quarterback. You're expected to make plays with your feet because of some of the greats that have come before you, but you've also got to be able to...
Oh, come on, dude.
...it as well. The entire playbook is open and at your disposal, and this guy right now, he's showing you with his arm talent, he can carve up this defense.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. So the offense will go for it around midfield.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up fourth down.
Coming after it.
Oh, no.
That's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. ask for better field position for this offense. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Looking to go up top on first down.
No pressure.
Fires to the wideout. He makes a grab. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Back to throw, it's Cantrell.
Yes, sir.
The end zone and is picked off.
Fuck that.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Never a good time for a turnover, but it always seems a little worse when you're about to knock on the door of the end zone.
No doubt about it. And it's this area of the field, Reese, where your execution really has to be great. Because down in the red zone, the windows to throw into it for a quarterback were smaller, and they close a lot quicker. So you really have to be on the same page as your wide receiver. And that time, the offense and the QB simply were.
That'll put a smile on the OC's face to get a little breathing room. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. The run from the shotgun.
Come on, motherfucker.
There, it'll be 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Snagged in the middle, it's Boone. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Hokies will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. To the air, it's Cantrell. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat.
Come on, man. I can't fucking catch everything.
The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down.
Pass on the way out. It's picked off.
I don't even know how that happened.
The 20. Touchdown, Hokies. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've got them then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. The offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one.
He's loose. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Hokies want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. The Hokies get it past the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Leaves it with the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Blacksburg.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. From inside the 15, here's the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's reeled in, it's McFadden. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Got his man. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Love that throw. I'll tell you, if he keeps making more of those, Lane Stadium and this incredible crowd is going to be going nuts. We've called games here plenty of times in the past. This is one of the best venues in all of college football. And this...
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Hokie! And the punishment has been extended. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field, looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man quickly. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that was about. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The offense set for a first down play. Give to the running back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Looking for a man. It's Cantrell. He finds his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
This time they'll go to the running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'll be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He's going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Bringing it back, it's Connors. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Snap it to the back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm impressed with this defense, man, because that QB is lightning fast. You see how fast that defender was able to get to him and force the incompletion? Wow.
Fires to the big fella. And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. A huge gain
lucky
on
as a
that one before
motherfucker
he
there.
ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
As a defense, it's so hard covering this guy. Because of his frame, you're not really going to match up. But this guy's also got some wheels. The hard part is bringing him down after the catch. This guy's like a giant giraffe. You're just lions hanging on his neck trying to drag him to the ground. Not easy to do.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here.
Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And the beatdown has ensued. Getting set for the point after. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The give on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Line getting set on 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Now, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Throws to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. On the move, it's Connors. And they'll get him down after the return. Seven-yard line. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down.
Jesus fucking Christ. I just substituted the motherfucker.
Leaves it with the back. And the defense. After the sweet run and good gain. And here on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The give to the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback checking off. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game.
Come on.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. 2nd down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. And the Hokies with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Lost one deep down the right side. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. You have a big lead in the 4th quarter. When you do that, the only explanation for it is you're trying to send a message by sticking in another touchdown.
Yeah, and saying, listen, it's your job to stop us, and right now we're eating you alive. So I think, you know, there's some psychological warfare, right? There's some, I'm going to get in your head. There's some, I want to beat you in the recruiting trail in the future, and, you know, kind of take that and a little rub their nose in it.
Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. And the route is on. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Dropping back, it's Lockett. This time he's got his man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And that's a really nice route by the wide receiver, just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy, and I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle of the field on a slant, you're going to get hit. Nice job securing the catch, making the play.
Finds his man. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
He's looking for a man on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Sexton. They knock him down at the 40, but he picks up 5, and it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. 29 Philly. They'll throw it on first down. Quick strike complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Man, and we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Lockett. Using the quick game. And he's almost to that first down mark. He's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Tackle is made after the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. From the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. 42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. They'll leave it with him. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Give to the running back.
Not fucking
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays.
Throw to the end zone, picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. The Hokies want to move quickly. Trying to find his man on first down. Gets it out fast. Stopped at the 47-yard line. A 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. To the air on first down. got it in the middle. It's Payne. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Hokies have it with a 1st and 10. Give to the back. Plows through the defense. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. On the run, it's Connors. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the 4th quarter.
They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. He looks that one in nicely.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Complete downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Back to pass, it's Lockett. Throws toward the end zone. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination. And all